Hey everybody, we're here today with Kel Long from Project Live Love. Kel's been with Live Love, I think, from the start,
so
right?
about 6 years now, from the beginning,
yeah,
absolutely from the beginning.
From the beginning. They've been out here at Sober Living America before. Today he's brought a young men's youth league out here, and we're just so pleased to have them, and you know, we just can't thank them enough for what they've done here. Drew Benton, founder of Project Live Love, we've been involved with them for years, and they've just come out here and shown this community and these young men and women who are suffering with substance abuse, they've just shown them a lot of love.
It's a great opportunity for these kids. This is a Young Men's Service League. This group happens to be out of Milton, Georgia, and it's several high schools, and these kids really are from a well-to-do suburban area. And this is an opportunity for all of them to get to see people who are in a different situation, you know, from them. Yeah. And I think that it's a great opportunity for them to do some service for other people and come out here and cook some hot dogs and hamburgers, but also to mix and to talk with some people and get to know some people who've had some struggles, and to get to show some a little bit of compassion and learn about them. And I'm very pleased to see them mixing with everybody mixing today and get to know each other a little bit, which is really what this is about. Project Live Love is about showing love to others, and so we hope that some of that happens today. As a person who has been in a relationship with someone who was an addict, and having been seen her go through a recovery situation, I have some firsthand knowledge of what that can be like and how extraordinarily difficult it is to go through those, and the whole recovery process, but really those first month, year, whatever it is, and that it takes to get through that. And I know that the resources that it requires, and a lot of people, because of their addictions, they've lost a lot of things. And if it weren't for places like this, Jim, I mean, they wouldn't have that chance. And so, from my own experience, and then having been here, I've been out sober living for things like this probably 5 times now, and seeing what y'all do, and I was just talking to Marie a few minutes ago about her story, and you know, the stories are different, but they're kind of all the same too. Yeah. And it's just it's desperation, and they're trying to turn their life around. And if it weren't for places like Sober Living, they wouldn't have an opportunity to do that. So,
in our society, so many people wonder. I've had educated women come up to me and saying, you know, what's wrong with them? Did they come from a bad home? And it's not that at all. The fact is, some people lose control when they drink, or they get hurt in a sports injury and they take pills. And it's just time. The DARE programs, the Partnership of Drug Free America, those programs have been out in our schools for years, but the problem has gotten quite a bit worse. And so it's just time for us to bring some education to these kids. And that's why I'm so pleased that Project Live Love has brought these youths out here, and we can start educating them, and they can help pass this message around. So
awesome.